episode 2, guys. How's everyone feeling?
This one's on their phone. How you feeling?
Sorry. I just saw a blue tick.
Do you know what I'm feeling? I'm ill. I feel like I've been out a bit too much lately, and I haven't been resting.
No,
so I feel a little bit of a.
You're bunga.
Yeah.
I'm good still.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a bit triggered. Yeah, because the other day I left my car open in West W1 postcode. Came up to the car 20 minutes later. I just felt raped. Not like I felt like no, I felt raped. I'm not even gonna lie. I sat in the car. Yeah. I feel like someone just come in my space. Like as soon as I sat in the car. No, that's how violated I felt.
My mind is like,
I've looked to the left. I started seeing all my stuff. I just felt like I just wanted to vomit. Like, you know when you just feel sick because my passport, I was traveling, and my passport.
Who leaves their passport in their car? Though I'm not
glove
gonna lie.
Compartment me because
you left your passport in there.
I always have my stuff because my life can just be like
spontaneous. Like, sorry then.
Let's just you always need the ID. You always need.
You don't have a driver's license.
I do have my driver's license, but yeah.
Don't try to justify
never know,
it.
man. You just never know. I've been in situations where it's easier. And where I live kind of off ends.
Yeah.
And I stay at my mum's a lot. You never know what's going to happen. So
yeah, your life sounds lit.
So they've taken my passport, taken my son's crepes. I was thinking, even my son's crepes.
Yeah, because they can
be mad. I bet then they even done 2 contactless. You know, I was proper hurt, you know. My small money. They was proper taking my money. I was hurt.
But you know what? They that happened to my cousin. Happened to my cousin as well. But I think she left their window open. They've cleared out her car. She was like, when she got in, she just felt she doesn't even feel comfortable sitting in her car. She's like, I don't.
You know, like that's how I feel. Like
yeah.
Mothers, I've been washing my car all the time because I just feel like I don't know if it was a homeless person, I don't know if it was a crackhead, I don't know what was going on. They've sat in my seat, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
looked around, touched things. Like I still.
But you know what? Even
really...
I feel like in West with the new type cars, you got to be really careful
blockers,
because they got things that can
the
actually
blockers.
Yeah, you can actually get into people's car. My friend actually got his.
What?
It happened to my old car on Christmas Day. That's why I'm always like did I shut my car? Because Christmas Day was worse. Like I had my laptop, I had my son's presents gone.
No one ain't trying to break into my car, boy.
But yeah, fuck the negative talk. Let's get back to episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yes. So how do you lot feel about
How you feel?
Let's call this one try before you buy.
Try before you buy.
Yeah. So you know you get men who want to date girls with no intention of wifing you.
I think that's a lot of men in this day and age, to be honest.
Like, so how do you think like I can't lie, you kind of have to earn that wife. You can't just walk into the thing and think he's gonna marry me. But I do. I really I'm freshly dating now and I'm thinking how our kids look. The guy doesn't even know what's going on in my head, but I'm all like
that is such
when
a
he
girl
messages
thing.
me, morning babe, I feel like saying morning husband.
Wow, you're glowing.
You're blushing.
Why is that deep? Like my girl was like, the next day he says morning, you're gonna be like, I love you. That is like,
don't do that. You might scare him away. I think guys will get scared about that.
Oh, then be scared. It wasn't meant to be, man.
No. What do you mean it wasn't meant to be?
Do you think that scares people?
No, I don't. But the right one, it won't.
Because I feel like this try and buy era, girls are on try and buy, man them on try and buy. Then there's people like me now, just wife me now. Wife me today. Like, that's what I'm on. But obviously, I think that's bad. Like, if a guy linked me or dated me for like 6 months to a year and had no intentions of taking me serious.
But why would he be linking you for that?
You're just
But there's so much fun out there.
Fun girl, innit? You're a fun girl. Have you heard Summer Walker song, Fun Girl?
No.
Bun my heart, boy.
What, she's spitting some real shit.
Literally, because I've dated someone, my ex, on and off 7 years.
It was.
What was your intentions, Carl? 7 years. I'm 30, you know. So 7 years, we didn't even get engaged.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But then you were young. You can count. You can like. It's a loss. It's an L. But you can put that down to the fact that you were young. The expectations you have when you were that age, you don't have at this age.
It's true.
So you can't really.
But do you think there's flags? Do you think you kind of know if like someone's? I've met guys who I've met their mum in 1 month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was not doing nothing.
Yeah, but I'm saying that there's definitely, you got some boys that like their parents don't care what. Like for me, like I can't just bring anyone and everyone home. But there's boys that you don't know how many girls he's been bringing home. The mum's like, morning, hi.
Yeah.
Like, is this like?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No offense, especially them Jamo boys, bro.
Their
mums don't mind.
Are you boys.
My mum wouldn't have stood for that shit. Do you think my brother can bring
Never.
bare girls and she's like, hello, to a different girl every morning? Mum would have been like, no way, Jermaine, even though he's got a Jamaican name.
Wow.
Yeah.
She would have been like, it can't run. Like,
No.
Yeah, but it's different. I feel like culturally, Africans don't really tolerate things like that a lot. I feel like
Neither do Jamaicans, excuse
I feel
me.
like
so what about
Nah,
this?
rate
If
me,
a guy
please.
doesn't put a label on your situationship, do you think, would you date other guys?
Oh, it's
I'm not really looking for. To be honest, I feel like from my last relationship, I've always been scorned. Not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not scorned. I feel like no. I feel like I'm
like, what does that even mean?
No. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, no, not even that. I just feel like I've never really wanted to be with anyone else. Like I've never really wanted to be in a relationship ever since that.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like and you know I feel like it made me so insecure. You know, like certain times you're in something and you feel really because of I'd say that I got cheated on. And I feel like that made me really insecure and made me reluctant to be in anything else with anyone else. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I've just never wanted to, and I find it really hard because I always kind of feel like the next guy's gonna cheat on me, and I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, but you can't. So
I know, and that's why I've never really wanted to be in a relationship as well, because I feel like that's too much of a burden to put on someone else.
Yeah.
I need to work on myself.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then even though it's been years and I still haven't really gotten over that, I still so I've never really wanted to be with someone.
No, that makes sense though.
Oh, I don't know.
But how? But if you was dating someone and they're kind of they're all right, free food. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry to the men. But you know what I'm saying. And they're all right, personality's fine. Like they don't piss you off, but you ain't got no man at home or nothing. But you don't really love him or like him, but it's just convenient. Like, would you date another guy? Like, say you're like another nice guy, attractive guy, asked you out. Would you multiple date? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, would I multiple date? Of course I would. I don't see
why
not.
No
I'm not tied to anyone. Yeah,
You're
not tied to anyone. I'll date whoever I want. I wouldn't sleep with everyone, but I definitely date.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know men try to kind of penalize women for doing that. Even though they probably have sex unprotected with different women, various women.
So then in America, it's like super normal. Like it's like super. I'll give it like I've been single since December, January. Yeah. No links, nothing. Cool. Went Africa for 6 months. Come back. I was like, let's start the parties. Do you know what I mean? I put away. The bum was jiggling, everything. You know what I mean? Confidence is on 100. Then obviously I get moved to by bare randoms. Then I had 2 candidates. I said, you two, I'm going out in 1 today, 1 tomorrow. The best man wins. That's who I'm gonna continue. That's literally what I did. And I said to myself, I don't care who judges me when you hear this.
No, but who can judge you? And what were they judging you for?
The guys, innit?
Oh,
Who cares?
Because they're still in my phone.
You're terrible.
Obviously, I like one. The other one, I'm just keeping it sweet.
for the free food.
But
No,
they do
you-
as well.
Just in case it goes
But
left,
guys
so I
do
should
that
be
too.
lonely.
No, guys do it too. I'm not saying that just because.
And
guys do
either
it,
one
we
of them,
should
I'm
do it,
gonna
but
marry
don't feel
one. They're both amazing candidates.
So
You
how
know
are
what
you
I
gonna
mean?
choose?
Well, I already only like one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but so no, you have to give up the other one then.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
well, I'm not airing him. I'm not airing him. Just keeping friendly. You never know.
So then wait, okay, cool. So then when you
When
actually
you
get
just
to
put all your eggs in one basket, then you drop the basket. Then there's nothing.
yeah, but then you can't have like how's this gonna work? So what if this guy that you like, wifey, then how do you
Yeah,
still
then
keep?
obviously, but I'm taking it slow. So we've been going on like 2-hour dates. Have I told you what I've been doing?
Yeah.
I've been going on like short dates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just then ducking out, just making me think about that. I'm trying to play a little. Oh my, I'm chatting my business. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, the other guy is like mad busy, like career. So
Yeah, but that's good, no?
Yeah, but it's too busy for me.
You're busy too.
Yeah, but if
You have a
someone's
child
even
as
more
well, so you're-
busy for you, it's just non-existent, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. Especially like even if you have kids as well. Like.
So do you care about titles? Sorry to cut you.
Do I care about titles? No. I don't really care.
You don't care about type?
No. Well, to be honest, I haven't been looking for anything. So.
No.
Do you
Yeah,
care about
No,
titles?
yeah. But then I don't know if that's because
How
of,
soon are you meant to say what are we? Because
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
what
saying
I was
to my
about
team
to
today,
ask.
like
what are we?
But
Wait, how long has it been though? How long?
like 1 month.
No, but I feel like that.
No.
should have already been
That's
established.
too. That's too soon.
That should have already been established.
Excuse me, we lipsed. I'm your girl. Like in my head, we lipsed. I tasted your spit.
No.
No.
I feel like that should have already been established. Like personally,
Oh,
like
I'm
when
behind.
I've dated
No.
when I've dated guys, yeah, in the past, and then I thought that maybe it has some potential to be serious or whatever. From the beginning, I'm saying, okay, what point? My friend always says, oh, why do you do that? Because guys can lie to get what they want. But then the onus is on him if he's lied. I've kept it real with you. So if you lie to me, then the only person you're lying to is yourself. No, hold on. So she's just like, I go into things and I'll be like to the guy, okay, so at what point in your life, what stage are you? Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to do baby boy living? Are you serious? Guys can either say, yeah, I just want to go with the flow, or yeah, I'm ready to settle down. I've had guys come to me and be like, listen, I want a wife here, kind of thing, straight off the bat. And I'm just like, okay, cool.
No, that will scare me. That will scare me. That will scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you can't tell. What, like, how should we, like, for like
I just feel like these things should be established. I don't know. Yeah. And then you, and I feel like that's why where us as females go wrong, because now you're asking yourself, how can I ask?
When could I ask?
You should have asked him from a long time ago.
No, I think you should ask from a month. I think is a good time to say, like, what do you want? But I don't think it's like soon. It's not long enough to be like, what are we? You can't ask someone a month. What are we? If you ask me, what are we? I said we're friends. I know we've been talking for a month.
I'm joking.
A month. Nah, like, that's not long enough.
I get down to let's find out what we're doing here.
Yeah, find out. But
I've been on the other side where someone's really onto you. Like, I want to take this serious.
Yeah, but then don't you find that scary?
But
I'm
ready,
honest.
There you go. You say I'm not ready.
Nice.
And that's the thing. I feel like we're adults now, so I don't feel like anyone should be feeling embarrassed or like. I know this is like really extreme, but like you're seeing a guy, for example, you have thrush, for example. He's coming to your house. You say, babe, can you pick me up a thrush pessary?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Some girls are like, oh no, that's too much. I can't do that. But we're adults at this point. There's certain things that I should be able to say to you as an adult. You should understand.
Well,
but there's certain things that's a bit.
No. If you're digging out my hole, then yeah, you can get me thrush.
There you go.
Yeah, but it's like it's a bit. No, it's cool. It's just like wigs, isn't it? You take a wig off in front of your man. Your man knows you got a wig, but you actually go pop and put it on the sofa.
I do.
I don't.
Don't you? I would.
I would never just go like I'm
you
taking off a
wouldn't.
hat.
No, but you know what? I feel like maybe it's different because when I get intimate with someone, it has to be someone that I know, like we're friends. Like I've known you for a while, so it's never just something where it's like. So we've built up this friendship. So me taking off my wig isn't going to make you be like.
I'm not saying it's like I just like to keep certain things a bit sexy and just a bit like. My ex used to take out my cane rolls. No, my ex used to take out my cane rolls for me. He used to take out my cane rolls for me and all of that stuff. But for me to just be like, oh yeah, just come in for boom, dash it there. Just got my meat meals out. Like, do you know what I mean? At least have some kind of. It's like that whole do you shit in front of your man.
Eventually you will.
You know you should shit, but it's not like. I'm just gonna go in there.
You don't do it straight away, but yeah, eventually I should be able to poo. Like you can be in the bath.
I'll hold my wig 7 years. It's fine.
No.
So do you think when a guy when you ain't got a title and it's just like it is what it is, going with the flow 3 years later, are you cooking and cleaning for them and stuff?
But this is what I'm saying. You can't. I feel like us women cannot afford to go with the flow. You know why?
We can't.
I'm a believer, a firm believer in the fact that men know exactly what they want.
Yeah.
So if a man tells you, or if a man sees you and he's like, listen, I want you to be this, or I want you to be like, they're gonna cut off everyone for you. You can't afford to go with the flow, because whilst you're going with the flow, he's probably found another chick and he's saying, this is the woman that I want to marry.
So what you do with me then? So what you do with me?
You've been going with the flow, innit?
You've been going, but you can't.
But
afford to do that.
Do you cook? Do you do all them stuff for guys, like all the wifey stuff? Do you cook?
You know what? If I'm gonna cook regardless. So if you come to my house and there's food, I'm gonna ask you, do you want food? I'm not going out of my way to cook. Do you know what? Funnily enough, there was one guy that I really liked, like really, really, really liked. And then one day I cooked for him.
And then he didn't like the food?
No, he didn't. No. No one can say he don't like my food.
No, you get some...
No, he didn't come up. He didn't turn up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he didn't turn up.
And
this is the only guy. Sorry, this is the only guy.
Did you chat to him?
No.
Oh.
It's the only guy that I've ever really liked. Like, I don't really like meet guys and like them straight away.
Yeah.
Because for me, I like to take things slow and kind of see. But he was only one of the guys that I've ever met that I was just like, you know what, I want this guy so badly. Like, and I cooked for him. I even asked him, what's your favourite cake? Made him a nice dessert.
Oh,
and
that's so cute.
Did you? I would have gone to you.
Do you want it in a container, babe?
I would have gone to your yard.
No.
Hello. Your food's out.
I would even stay there 1 hour. The food.
It's cold, but it's all right.
Nah, he never came. And then from there, she's like, do you know what?
I'm never cooking for a man again.
I don't think I'll ever like go out of my way to do it.
Go out of your way. I think you shouldn't, because like me growing up, me and my old best friend, she can cook.
Yeah.
As in, she can cook nice food. She's always cooked for guys. Like first date.
No,
come to my
not
house.
First date.
I'm
Definitely
going to cook for you.
But that's all right.
She will cook.
Do you know what? Because if it's in your nature to be that person.
No, but let me tell you let me tell you something. What happened? Then fast forward, we're adults now. This was starting from when we're like 17. When we're like to like 25, 26, she's like, D, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Guys treat you so good. You're getting flued out. You're getting this. I get nothing. I said, because you're cooking for them so quick. What else? Like, why? They're just going to think you're perfect.
But wouldn't you think that would be something to like?
They don't feel like they have to take her out.
In this day and age,
no, but they don't feel like they have to take her out.
Yeah,
they don't feel like they need to, and she earns her own money as well, so that's not a problem for her. They just don't feel like they have to take her out. She's always like cooking for. She likes to do everything for a man so much. She wants to iron. She wants to clean.
Oh, proper house.
So it's like, but then they don't even treat her like that.
But hold on, but that's not her fault. And let's get that across.
That's not her fault.
That's not her fault.
That's the man's fault.
That's the man's fault. Like,
Amen.
The type of men.
You can't fault someone for being that type of woman.
Yeah.
If she's that type of woman, she's just come across people who haven't appreciated who she is. You can't fault her. That's just who she is. It's like she's a nurturer. She's a nurturer, and that's just what she. You know, like how they say love languages.
Yeah. No,
her love language may just be.
I used to be like baths niggas.
Like she could
like,
that could just be in her nature to be that person. You can't fault her for it. She just needs to find someone who is appreciative of that.
Oh my god! Oh no, this is what. No, I was just about to mention something. So
Is
you know, like,
is she Cancer?
no, she's a Leo.
Oh,
my son's a Cancer. They're really emotional. They're nice people.
Yeah,
that's me.
But yeah, no, I don't think I don't rush to cook for no one, man. I swear to God.
No,
Big 30. I think I only cook for my baby dad.
Oh wow.
I don't cook
So
for
even
people.
with your ex, you didn't cook.
Not
for him?
really. He probably used to cook a bit more. We used to cook together. We used to cook together. We used to eat out a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is.
And we both work mad hours. So like even me in my general life, I only cook like probably Sunday and one day in a week.
Okay,
I can't cook every day.
So what, you're gonna wait until? So what?
I don't
do you
rush.
wait until? So do you wait until like what, their husband before you start cooking for them?
And most of the time, I'm always like the guys that go for random countries. I can't cook what your mum cooks.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'll
You're
make you
gonna
roast
learn to
dinner.
love it.
Yeah,
You're
like a
gonna
basic
learn.
roast dinner and all them basic things. But I'm not going in. Like I know girls that will learn the next man's fucking traditional.
Oh no, I'm not
cuisine.
doing
I'm
that.
not doing
You
that.
eat what I eat.
By the time I learn the jollof, the niggas cheating me. Oh, pour it on your head, man. I'll be so angry. I'd be so mad. So okay.
No,
Is anyone here in a relationship?
No.
When you was in a relationship, was it a big deal? Do you pressure your man to post you? Do you post your man? What are you like?
That's never gonna happen.
Do you know you don't post your guy at all?
Never.
Do you know?
I don't even post my child. Like I just feel like there's certain aspects of your life that you have to keep private. And as much as like I'm so anti it. Like I've had guys like who I've dated say, "Oh, you ever gonna post a picture of us?" Never. And maybe it makes them feel some type of way.
Never until when?
I'll never post a picture. I'd never.
Ever.
I say that now. It's all well and good me saying that because everyone is something until you never know what you're gonna say, what things are gonna be like. Sorry, until you're in the situation. So it's all well and good me saying, I'll never do it. But I could be so in love and I'm just like, I want the world to know, and my views could change tomorrow. But as it stands, no, I never would, never will.
I don't think like it's important to like post someone. I think it's nice, but then like me, I can't take embarrassment, so I don't want to like post you. Because I feel like as soon as you post someone, woman to woman, like just girls that never found them attractive start trying to talk to your man, then all these problems start happening in between your relationship. So I don't think, for like, just to avoid those things, I don't think it's important. But I think it's important to like let people know that someone's there. Do you know what I mean?
Like
you don't have to show them.
Together, but
like,
you don't have to like live.
It's not every day
online.
post like your whoever you're seeing or whoever you're dealing with. But like let people know that there's somebody there. But like I can't take embarrassment. So for me, like you need to be sure. Like, but then I'm like,
I just feel like there's pros and cons to all of it. Like you can be mad secret to the point. Only you
and then
that guy. Only you. You're not even with that guy out there to the world. You know to the world, the guy is someone else's or he's on his own.
Oh yeah, that's
but
crazy.
in your head,
it's only
you're together. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes making a guy get away with all of that, looking so single, you literally have no idea what he's doing.
You think you're trying to save yourself, but really you're just opening.
There's no really winning in it.
No,
it's like. You're just lucky, I suppose. And I feel like I see a meme or something the other day saying something like, once you put your relationship on the internet, it's already over, or some shit like that. Like,
it's true.
You're giving everyone.
Yeah, because I feel like once you put like another thing that kind of like messes it up. Once you put like your significant other on there, I feel like everyone now feels like they're entitled to like an opinion on your relationship. Or
no, but
like,
I feel like if you're a YouTube couple, yes. If it's just a
no,
normal
but I think
picture,
in just
no.
I feel like
No,
just
'cause
in
even normal, like,
yeah, like
Storms in Maya.
they weren't really.
But
And I
but
see them,
come
but
on.
I still feel like I wanted an explanation.
No,
like,
but
what
come
really
on,
Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
But
Do you
the
know what I
reason as to why
Like,
you
not
feel like that
getting.
is because
Like, the
they're
other day I
famous.
said to my friend, is he trying to get her back? Why is it my business?
No, but it's because of their status. If it's just random me, then
Yeah, but
no
we don't
one
know
cares.
No,
Right,
but I
so-
feel like even if it was just random you, if you started posting pictures with your boyfriend
Say I
and
follow
everyone's
you
seen
now,
it,
and I've been
yeah,
following
and then
you
there's
for a
no
good
more
few months.
pictures of you.
I
and your
want to
man.
know what
Yeah.
happened, babe.
Nah, I'm not. I'm
And
not
then you
into
know you're
people's
gonna be in
lives like
someone's
that.
group
Nah,
chat.
subconsciously, I'm not exactly gonna message you
Yeah.
like what happened.
No,
but
no, of
if
course
I'm
not.
thinking,
I don't care. I
wonder
don't care
what
about
happened.
anyone like that. I'm so I don't know. Maybe
And then I care.
I'm very like in my own
that
bubble.
there's even someone that
so-
moved on quick. I thought, right, you posted a new guy quick. Do you know what I mean? That was quick.
No, I'm
Like,
in
take
my own
time.
bubble a lot of the time. I don't care about what anyone's doing. I'm just like, I just care about myself. I know it sounds so self-centered. I'm a Virgo. I'm an only child. I think I've always been like that. I've only just cared about what's around me. I don't care about what you're doing. Don't care about. And that's why I feel like I'm just a
No,
carefree
yeah.
person. Like, I don't care. I just don't
No,
care.
everyone says they don't care, but you care to an extent. Though.
Nah, I definitely
Me,
don't
I
care
care.
about your
I don't want.
relationship.
I don't want to be in anyone's group chat and they're saying, "Oh my god, have you seen they're not together no more?" Like, I don't want to hear people saying that. Do you know
But
what I mean?
why are you in people's group chat?
You'd
That's what
be
I'm saying.
surprised.
Yeah, people
like-
are fast. People are very inner, like very, very inner. Like it has absolutely zero to do with them, but they'll still find your name will still find themselves.
True.
You know what I mean? In someone's group chat talking about you're not with your mans no more. But you know,
bad.
we move. We move.
Oh man, you see like when it comes to like engagement, how long's too long to be engaged? Because you see like Jennifer Hudson, she was engaged to David Tunga, whatever his name is, for like 8 years, and now they've just split. Would you feel like someone's wasted your time?
Of course.
No,
But
you
then it's
can't.
learning. It's learning. It's,
There's no such thing as wasted time.
True.
I feel like if you say that someone's wasted your time, then I feel like I
You
don't know.
wasted it.
Yeah, like I feel like you wasted your
allowed
own time
yourself.
because you was probably in this thing. Like I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like you was in something and you probably wasn't as committed to it as you thought you was. Because me personally, if I go into anything, like I'm not thinking, oh, well, I didn't get the ring, so I wasted my time. I wouldn't call it wasted
it's
time
God's
because I
plan.
built,
If it didn't
I built
work, it didn't work.
memories. I enjoyed my time with them. It just didn't work out in the end.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
God's
But
plan. If it
yeah.
didn't work, it really
But
didn't
wasted
work.
time is wild. Imagine being with someone 7 years and you're like, I wasted my time. It's like,
No, but I'd rather be engaged for 8 years and it didn't work than actually get married and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
At least you've dodged a bullet and it just shows.
Why? What bullet though?
because
Not
I'm only
dodged
trying to
a
get
bullet,
I'm
but
trying to get married.
I'm only
once.
want to get married
Yeah.
once as well. I'm not trying to. Wait, what are you telling me? You don't mind?
No. I didn't.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to get married more than once.
No,
like,
absolutely.
It's not. But 8 years though, like, what are you thinking about?
I don't.
I feel like men, like when they, like you said, when they know what they want, or even just adults, like you meet some people, especially like over 30, 35 or older, especially when your life is together, careers all on point and whatever,
Yeah.
you can actually meet someone and get married within 6 months. Like I see like older people, like especially if their life is together, quick, like, because you got to remember, it's things like money, buying a house, job, that will be making things take long. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone's trying to find themselves, be more secure. But if you realize, like, a lot of successful, secure people, they get married. Like,
Quick,
like you meet a man tomorrow, you're moving in next week. Oh, come live with me. Why you parent?
But
Do you know
that
what I mean?
might be like most of the reason why like some people don't like
Last.
they're engaged. Well, no, like why they're engaged for so long because it's like money as well. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about funding the wedding.
Yeah.
That's the, well to be fair.
8 years.
That's listen. I want a Cinderella
I don't wanna marry you.
carriage.
I ain't married you, bro. 8 years to save up.
No, obviously
Oh,
not
love
me.
you.
No, not
no,
me.
the
person-
nigga, the man.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's not even working out. What, we could, come on. Imagine me 30
Yeah,
now.
but what if
and
it's
then,
to give you your dream wedding? 8
Oh,
years.
please,
It takes
man.
8 years to save up.
and then
for
what are we
your
going to
dream
do? Eat
wedding.
noodles for the rest of our marriage?
Why not? You had a great day.
No.
Nah, my parents saved up for their wedding and I witnessed it. It's
Yeah,
just,
but so then
it's
what's
pressure.
a good amount of time then to be engaged for? Because it's basically like I don't know, I don't get it because all the
Yeah,
only
I don't think
difference
there's
is
no time.
the only difference is now you've got like a ring on your finger. Other than that,
I feel
you're
like-
exactly
I
your
feel like a
boyfriend and
year.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a good time.
from the moment you say, would you marry me?
Yeah.
You have to have already saved up a bit.
Something.
well, yeah,
You have
that's
to-
Okay,
should
like
have
you had
something
your
in the
mindset
pipeline.
should have already like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Men don't just wake up in the morning and be like, I'm gonna marry her. Like they actually.
So
think
then
of
why would
things.
you ask someone to marry you?
Some
But
men are
then
time
and then-
wasters. They're holding you down. Just sit here for a minute. Don't go
You're
nowhere
gonna
else.
take more than a ring to hold me, homeboy.
Like-
No,
But
fine.
this is why I always
Look
like.
at Diddy and Cassie.
Yeah.
My man just
There you
came.
go, yeah.
That's a prime example.
Yeah, true.
She gave a lot of women oomph, to walk out of their situations, Because people
She
thought
had
for
hope.
Cassie to leave this multi-millionaire for her personal training / model /
But you
whatever
think
it
she
is.
hasn't been pocketing some money?
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what you've been pocketing, and then you'll be surprised. A lot of girls who date mad rich men,
I'm not even.
they don't really pocket. Not even that. The men don't even give you enough to pocket. They will pay for everything. Like men are really controlling. Like
Of course, when they
super.
have money.
Yeah. So like, that was a good example. The way she was able to leave that multi-billionaire for this normal guy shows that
Yeah, but how long was she with? Well, it was about time. How long was she with him for?
Diddy over
Long.
10 years.
Yeah.
It was when she was like
Young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that could be a reason.
And then
why
she
was
realized
with him
this
so long
guy
as well.
has already had his kids with his baby mum.
Who, the guy that
doesn't-
she's married to now?
No, Diddy's
Diddy.
ex-wife
Oh.
that died, Kim. Remember, he had kids
Oh,
already.
yeah.
He doesn't want to marry because the prenup. When some men that even feel like they're worth too much, marrying could get whatever.
But
So-
this is why I feel like you have to establish what exactly it is you want from a relationship prior to getting into one. Because if they had established what she wanted, and
She probably didn't know what she
knew it-
wanted. She was too young.
No, but
Yeah.
I guess. But still, I just feel like every single woman going into a relationship should know what she expects from that. And we can't.
She
blame,
might have just
we
wanted
can't-
security at the
we
time
can't-
and
we
she got
can't
that.
blame
Yeah.
age on that because there's many women who are young who know exactly what they want.
Yeah, but
true.
some
We just not make no,
don't.
but
A lot don't.
I know, even if they don't, but there's
Like, what
some
do I
that
do with you?
Nah.
What do
I've
I do
seen
with
that
you?
shit happen bare times.
No, but
like-
even if they don't, there's a lot of women who do. A lot of girls.
Yeah,
who do
but
know
those
what they
women
want.
who do don't get them opportunities a lot. Trust me. It's always the ones who doesn't know what to do with it that get it. I swear to you, life is that messed up.
I don't
Especially
know.
when it comes to like, even like me, I've been through a stage in my life where I'm like, look at my brains. Shit, why am I meeting these rich niggas? My friends are meeting niggas that are doing this for them and they don't know what to do with it. And I'm like, that is all I need, that lump sum to just help me start my little business right now. But my friend's taking that straight to Chanel and buying 4 bags.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do that. I'd buy one and maybe put that money somewhere else. But I wasn't giving them opportunities. That's when I used to realize, because God ain't gonna give this to you. You're too smart. Like some rich men love these dumb girls that are just gonna fold on themselves and keep coming back.
Yeah, but that
for
don't
that
even
security.
make that don't make sense because wouldn't you want like
Not
who-
all guys, because then you
who's
get wings. You're
what's
gone.
the guy who went to prison? What's it, that rapper that went to
Yeah,
prison?
Gucci
and
Mane.
then-
How many are
yeah.
like that? How many are like that? A lot of guys, they don't want to give you wings. You're gonna fly.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
'Cause
like,
you
I
no
got
longer
my
need
own-
them.
yeah,
Like a
true.
lot of men with money like women with
To
nothing.
come back, yeah,
because
so-
they can just control you,
That's
keep
cash
you,
off, though.
give you a little bit, give you enough so you can skip but not run. That type of mentality.
Yeah.
But trust me, let them meet someone like me. They'll be scared. They'll be scared. They'll know. You give me that, I'll
Flip it.
Flip it.
get me. But yeah.
I'm dead.
But yeah, no. Back to the Cassian thingy. Like, I think that's like a prime example, and girls shouldn't always, because we are in that era where everyone wants more and wants money and wants nice things. So a lot of girls are just aiming for that older guy with even / uncle. Because he can get me this and get me that, and then before you know it, do you know what else happens? You fall in love with them. My friend,
Fell in
when he
love
was
with
at
an uncle?
25, well, they're white.
Sorry.
Do you call white men uncles? Nah, living. Colin was like
You
55.
said Colin?
Yeah, he's 55. We was like 26 and that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how she did it, but I did at the same breath because she was in Loughton on
Living
the
life.
private road, big 8-bedroom house, back swimming pool, indoor tennis court. She had like 6 cars outside, Rolls Royces, Ranges, everything.
Oh,
Like
shebang.
every,
Must
she
be
you even
nice.
saw her banger that she came into the relationship. Was still in the drive. You saw all her levels of car get upgraded. Like she went in with some little. It wasn't even a banger. It was just a small car. But my man straight away put her in a Evoque. From the Evoque, she went into the big range. From the big range, she went into an SL55. From the SL55, went into the Rolls Royce Wraith. Like, her life was so good. And she said, D, when I started dating him, I didn't like him. But the way he looked after me, it was like a dad, like a father figure. I'm so in love with him now. Because it's like a father love. Like, it's like a love.
Like, you love me, love me.
Imagine being in that position.
But what's wrong with being in that position?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Do you think
He
that's
used to
bad?
look really like, to us on the outside, it was like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, but it's
But
not
she
about what
loves
it looks
him,
like on the
yeah.
outside. It's all about how she feels. How
Cut
does
long
she
story
feel?
short, it didn't last. They got engaged. He gave her the biggest engagement. It cost like so much money.
They got engaged and everything.
And then he just was so powerful. He just thought she was with him for the money.
Well, after all of
After all
that,
that, yeah.
after you
but she
bought me a
wasn't-
Vogue, after
By
you
that
bought
time,
me,
she wasn't. She
actually
really
loved
loved him, and he still said no. And he had to pay her to leave.
What?
Wow. So he still ended up parting his money with her anyway.
Because she wouldn't leave.
That is-
And it wasn't what
Wow,
it was
that's-
to us
that's a
is
very
little.
good story.
What it was to us, it's not what it is to him.
Yeah.
To him, he's
Oh.
thinking, quick 100 grand, just find yourself somewhere to live, just come up my house.
Oh.
To her, it was like, oh my god,
That's so
that's
sad.
not enough. Like I need to. He did
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, back to it. Anyway, my point is, girls, just don't watch nothing, man. Just be with people that really genuinely
Love you.
and appreciate you and respect you. Because
Mhm.
going for that, you know, that whole
I
package.
feel like respect, even like as I've gotten older, I feel like nothing else really matters except him respecting you. Certain times, like even some guys, you'll be with them, and like even just them making you feel secure, they can't do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even little things like that. If he doesn't make you feel secure
It's
with
long.
him, it's no point. Don't even waste your time. Don't
Do
even waste your
you
breath.
think? Do you feel like, if, for example, in regards to like secure, do you think that maybe like you earning more money than a man would make him feel insecure, or like would a man earning more money make? Wait, am I saying it right? Anyway,
Yeah.
vice versa. Because like for me personally, that's like something that I always think about because I'm like, I don't know if it's because of my age, because I'm young, so I feel like I need to do what I need to do before I
Get to
like,
a certain
settle.
point.
yeah, like, or be with someone that's already got their life like
Yeah, the
all
worst thing
together.
you want to do is not have your life together and meet someone with their,
their life together. But then I think,
Fucks
maybe
you.
that will like.
No, it can fuck you, man. It fucked
Like
me
it will slow
anyway.
you down because they might be handing you everything and you're like, okay,
No,
but I need to
because
get my own. Or
if you already know what you want to do in your life, whether this person comes along,
It shouldn't bother.
yeah, but you see
But
when
not
you in
everyone's
love,
like
big,
you.
you just your mind doesn't. You know, like it's like.
But what
an
about
actual-
now? See, like now, women are bossing up. Like
Mhm.
women
Yeah.
are getting jobs. They're working their way up, or they're starting businesses. Businesses are getting successful. And women are becoming millionaires now.
Yeah.
Do you think that makes men like scared?
I think it does. I feel like even opinionated women makes men
don't know.
scared.
Yeah, I think they even treat.
I feel like
I don't
I
know.
don't think. I think men
think they
rate
do.
it. I don't think they feel.
They
intimidated.
rate it, but
All
they're
the
like,
guys
oh
I
yeah,
know-
oh you got this. Oh you got this.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like
Nah,
they
They
still
don't even want to be like, oh babes,
No.
here's a little. I miss them days.
No,
Oh.
I feel like men still have that egotistic like I'm the man, so I still need to like you've got your own, but that I'm not gonna leech off of you. What am I?
No, you
a
could never
parasite?
leech off of me, bro. I wouldn't even buy you.
Exactly.
Me.
Exactly. And I don't even feel like a man asking a woman for money. I know people say, oh, when you're in a relationship, it
Oh,
should be-
don't even
Well,
ask
don't
me.
ask me for money. Don't ask me for
Don't
money.
ask me. Don't
'Cause
ever.
That's
Don't.
not a man. You're supposed
You don't
to
know
be
what
the
that does
provider.
to me.
Yeah, same.
No one's
Same.
ever done it to me, but
Same. I hear so many
Even my
stories
ex
about
just smelled my
girls
weed, I'd be
taking out
like, bruv,
leases
this guy better pay
for
for it.
men to get cars. Who the hell is doing that? Like you go get a loan to take out a car.
No,
for
I
a
feel
man.
like I feel like it's.
no. How about
okay-
you go and get the loan to give me the
me.
car?
No, I feel like it's okay
Exactly.
to. No, I feel like it's okay to like help your man out.
No, how? Where? Do you know men?
If you have it,
You're
then like why not help? But I'm saying like you can't.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they start taking a piss with it and
No,
they're
when
like,
it's all
well, you got
good-
£10, you got you got this, you got that, you got that. Like then now you're just trying to rinse
man
me.
asking for
But if
£10
you-
isn't even a
everyone
man.
now
you
I'm
need
looking
to
at
be-
you left. 'Cause what happened? Why don't you have £10? I might not have it too, but why don't you have it?
no.
No, some men are tramps. That's just mad rude. About let me £10.
No.
Even when I went on, remember, man's dating. But anyway, my date. Yeah, so we've gone to my date now. My first date. The bills come. I was obviously there for hours. So food, drink. The bills come. The guy's gone. The waiter. Are we doing this halves? In my head, I was thinking, this is the be all or because I swear to God.
Wait, was it the first date? Though?
It was the
it?
first date, but I couldn't even believe the
Oh.
waiter because did we even look like I don't know how it looks, but do I look like I'm gonna go out with someone who's gonna make me pay?
No,
Or does
I'm-
he look like he's gonna let me pay? What is happening here?
No,
Because
I'm
I was
not
thinking,
gonna-
has this
I'm
nigga
not
been here and
thinking
made girls
he's gonna
pay?
get you in trouble.
You know what I'm thinking? Has this nigga been here and then he goes Dutch with the girl? Anyway, he paid, but that was the ice.
No,
I'm not paid.
It's true.
But
I'm
then
not
tell
gonna
a
lie.
lie, like I'm random. Like the other day we went out to lunch.
And you're
No,
like,
no,
for me.
he paid. No.
Oh. No.
He paid and then we went to cinema. Then he still paid.
Yeah.
Then I wanted another drink, innit? So I'll come back out. Then he was like, oh, here, take the car. I was like, no, I got this.
What,
It's
for
only
the
£4.
one drink?
No wonder. Just an ice blast.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, man.
No.
No, I just
No,
feel
but
like-
that is a deal breaker. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially on the first date. Like there's no
I don't
questions.
care how much I
yeah,
earn,
there's
you
no
know. I don't
questions.
even
I
care
just feel
if I
like
was
a
earning
man
more
should
than
be
you.
a man. I feel like we're in a day and age.
But
where
every
it's like,
single
What if you're
day.
earning more?
No, hold on. I feel like we're coming into an age where it's like equal opportunities and this, that, and other. First of all, I believe I don't even want equal opportunities. I believe there's double standards in society for a purpose, and I feel like if a man's job is to be a provider, And I also feel like a woman's job is to be a nurturer. She must take care of home. She must take care of the kids. She must take care of him, his emotional being.
So would you pay half rent and half bills?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe any of that. And anyone trying to convince me, no, you're not going to convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
And so when people I see these topics about paying on dates and this and that, and it's always on Twitter and back and forth, and I just believe men should be men. Men are born providers. I know they're trying to change what it is.
No, I don't know. I'm too. It's the cancer in me because I'm like, oh, but like, what about like their mental state? Like they feel like they're doing too much. I'm like that though. I'm like, oh, like. Do you think
they're thinking, oh,
exactly. They don't care about you.
When they're cheating, they're not thinking, oh, but she bought me them Balenciagas. They're not remembering none of this.
None of it.
I know, but still, like, that's a lot of pressure for. Do you know what I mean? Like to financially be like, as a man as well, be stable. Like as a woman, it's like, oh, I need to have my stuff in check. But like for a man, when you like with women saying like you need to be the provider, and then probably thinking I need to be the provider.
But that's what men are supposed to be. Like why are we dumbing it down? It's been like that from the beginning of time. Like why are we dumbing it down?
Yeah, but who said that?
It's just one of those.
I'm low-key old-fashioned, man.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Yeah,
someone told
I'm
me.
old-fashioned to an extent.
Someone told me. I don't know who.
No. That is what it is. It's always been.
Like, I low-key feel like I'm a very independent woman.
Yeah.
But I strongly believe that it is a man. Especially like now, I've been single for so long. I've been paying bills. I'm so tired. I'm not saying by the time I get into this next relationship, can't wait to have the extra piece. What do you mean?
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna be buying bag, shoes, new wig.
You ain't got no man after this.
No wig.
Finish.
Shellac on the toes. Like it's gonna be lit.
Boy,
it is long, man. When you like, listen, it is long. When you've been on your own for long and you're just paying for bills and you're just
that is
for
life,
everything.
girl.
Nah, man, I miss being spoiled. Just that little bit. I'm not even asking for too much because, trust me, I'm not trying to bleed my man dry, but I know what I deserve. If I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing, bust me in it. Bust me a little piece.
So what about like a mortgage? Are you do they have to pay the whole mortgage or do you go half?
Okay, so now this is another thing because whose name is it in?
Exactly, but if he's paying, so your name must be on the mortgage too.
Of course.
Oh.
Am I not cleaning the house, cooking for you in the house?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Am I not raising our kids in the same house?
I'm not saying I have to pay half, but like I'm contribute like £1.
That's why a lot of people even they end up staying together if they don't want to, because of things like mortgages. They will just refuse to separate because all that going through it and all of that.
No,
I don't know.
I feel like when I don't know. The type, maybe I'm living a fairy tale world, but the type of man that I want should have all this shit on lock. Like, and sometimes when I hear women talking about certain men and he's not your bank, or he's not your dad, or he's not this, or he's not that. It shows me the level of thinking of what type of men they want. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it shows me that they're not after the type of man that I'm after. But what I want ideally is my man to look after everything. There's nothing that I have to worry about.
So do you believe in? Do you just want to meet a man who's there, or do you believe in working your way up, or do you believe
you want a man that's there?
No,
you want a man that's there.
No.
You want a man that's there.
Listen,
I can tell.
I'm more than willing to be with a man who's working his way up, as long as he knows that.
But you know what happens a lot with the men that you work your way up with?
They leave you.
They always leave. A lot of the time they leave you. You get
that's true.
By the time you're supporting them in the way up, you're just getting dry and dry and dry and dry.
Yeah, I'm not.
By the time they're there, they just want the young thing. Men are rude, man. Men are so rude. Even me as well. I'm gonna be that one. I'll get a young thing too. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
But so you know,
I'm actually not. So boys in my DMs are like under 25.
Seriously?
A lot. Yeah, and I'm like, what am I putting
you
out
got
there?
babies
I
on
get old
there.
men.
What am I putting out? No, I don't want an old man.
That's what I get.
But you know, like in this day and age, don't you think like a lot of men, the women, like a lot of men now, like women, for example, like yourself, that have their life in check, like they're their own boss. Do you know what I mean? Like that's probably what has attracted him to you. So then now, how are you gonna come to him and be like, "Can you pay for this?" Yeah, you get some bill. You've got this. How is he gonna do that now?
Because bum niggas that want to live in your yard, drive your whip, eat your food, drink your son's Capri Sun, more and more. Bum niggas, yeah. Those are the ones that will be coming up to me. Like, what you saying, Mtika? Where are you gonna take me? In capital small. Where are you going to take me? Huh? Where? That's how I feel. Then I get, you get a bit of get both, man. You just get someone that wants to live in your house, play FIFA with your son, and or you get some that do like.
Yeah, but
the
in
guy I'm
reality,
seeing
you're
now,
not
he's
gonna-
got his shit together, but I'm nowhere near him.
Yeah.
Like his shit is way together, but he's really supportive. Like, and I
That's
like
what you
that.
need. Yeah, I feel like every woman needs that.
I think that as long as they can
Everyone
see the potential in you, they don't mind working with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was saying, how are you gonna get him to fund this life?
I don't know. He needs to hear this because I like bug and shoes.
But no, but the thing is, I feel
I
like,
like bugs.
guys know, like, if
He's
a
not
guy,
joking.
He knows I'm not.
guys know, like, when they meet a woman, like, they're not stupid. So guys usually will say, "Here, babe, go get your hair done, go get your nails done."
I don't
never,
get that.
ever. I've
I
never
think they know I
experienced
get
that.
free.
Seriously,
They see the tag.
guys don't just give you like use their initiative.
No, my ex used to
Never.
do he,
See?
and I always used to think he's done something
How
wrong
do you?
though.
What do you do? Do I need to be like, oh, my hair's
No,
really?
you shouldn't have to hint though.
No,
Because I feel like guys.
no,
usually
you could
use
just.
their
in
Or do I have to
combo.
go with like scatty nails and then
You
it's
need,
like
to, you need to follow that finesse girl. That's what you need to do.
absolutely not.
Because I can't lie, I know two tricks. You could just be talking to them. Hey,
Yeah, but
babe,
I'm not- yeah,
what are you doing today? Oh yeah, I wanted to do my hair. I wanted. Keyword wanted. Why can't
Yeah, but
you?
then they're
in his head he's thinking, why can't she? Maybe it's money. Maybe. Oh what? You just
No,
combos.
but
It's
you know
keywords.
what?
But can I even if you wanted to ask, what's wrong with asking?
Oh no, asking hurts. Because then if you hear no, I'm blocking you.
Yeah, but then if you have to block, then you block.
I'm joking.
Yeah, and then it's like, do you block them after? Because
No,
really, they
'cause
said
everyone
they
has a
just
reason
said no.
to say no, but it's just embarrassing, isn't it? You don't want to hear a no. You don't even want to set yourself up for
For
that.
that,
feeling.
yeah.
Me, I don't ask.
I don't ask for
But
nothing.
I
What
know
is it
how
gonna say? No.
I know how to
Guys
drop
aren't gonna say
things
no.
in
Yeah, but
there.
it's bait though. I need to be able to do it discreet. Like,
No, I just
how
have
do you
to
do
drop
discreet,
things in
discreet?
there and they'll know.
But I just don't understand why. What is he gonna say? Why is he gonna say no?
No, I can ask. When we're together, like you're my man. Oh, hell yeah.
No,
I'm
but even
asking.
if certain guys that you like, if I've dated, I'd be like,
Even
oh,
what's mine is
babe, I
yours.
wanna get-
That mentality is
exactly, babe. Like, I need to get my nails done, and then there's money in my account. Like, that's how I.
I
thought it
need
worked.
to, and that's it.
Yeah, I want to get my
I
nails
beg
done.
you start the classes.
But that's. I thought that was normal.
No.
yeah, maybe if it's your man, but not someone that you're just saying, well, I need to get my nails done.
Listen,
He just puts money in your account.
Yes.
No, there's some-
There's some guys
Actually,
that
I'm
do
not gonna
that.
lie. I did have a friend, but he was my
Nigerians
friend.
will
though.
definitely
He was
put that
my
money
friend.
in
Yeah,
your
listen,
account.
there's a
One
guy that I
time-
know. He wanted to take me out. I was like, babe, I don't have anything to wear. He's like, here, there's money in your account. Send me your details. I'll give you money. Go get something. Put money in my account.
Yeah, I remember those days,
What?
man.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
guys used to do that a lot. Back in the day.
Really?
Like £700.
What? Just to get an apple? Where was
Yeah, but it was an
she going?
outfit. We just went out for dinner. No,
What's his number?
no, it was like outfit, shoes.
Yeah,
that
it's
was it.
lit.
What?
You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Some guys go in, man.
It's nothing. Like,
But then I've had bad
Nah.
experiences, man. One
said,
time, some guy
"Babe."
sent me shoes. He was like, "Oh, can I take you out tonight?" And I was just like, "I'll let you know." Then he was doing his Harrods shopping, so I sent me a couple shoes. What one? Why not? I was like, "Yeah, the Python one." Like I went in. He was like, "Cool. I'll send it." Anyway, I'll send
You
it. I
a
was like, "Yeah." I was
bad
like, "Send it to my mum's house."
Mm.
I was thinking, you're not getting my address yet. He sent the shoes to my mum's house. Then he was like, "Oh yeah, what time should I pick you up?" I was like, "I can't even make it." He was like, "Okay, can I come get the shoes?"
And that's why I wouldn't.
That
like
is
to
when the
ask-
gangster in me
No.
kicks right in. I was like,
What
come to my mum's road. And watch."
No.
Like, my
No,
whole
but-
tone changed.
And see, that's
I was
why
like, come to my mum's road and watch.
No, see, you see that for me is embarrassment. I can't.
It
take
wasn't
that.
nice because he never saw me in his life ever again. Like he
Yeah, of
probably didn't even
course
know who I
not, but,
really,
like-
really was
Yeah.
because he met me in traffic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but no, that's embarrassment for me. Like, I don't like the thought of like someone giving
I
me
didn't give the
something
shoes
and then
back.
trying to take it back. That's why,
I
and
didn't
that's
give it back.
why with
I
like
didn't
what
wear
you're
them
saying
again, but I
about
didn't give it back.
about like a man sending you £700 for an outfit. Like imagine now you fell out with him and then he comes with his spiteful tip. Like, yeah, send me back
Yeah,
that
you dickhead. You
£700.
said, what's
Yeah,
that? I
how
spent
is it
it.
gonna- exactly.
Listen, you tried to send me shoes because you thought he was gonna beat. It didn't work. Sometimes you lose.
What do you think? That
Carry on.
But do you think he did it with intentions to have sex?
Of course, at the end of the night, take you to this stupid little party, get you drunk, looking at the shoes.
And
that
I'm gonna
they
run
bought
off with
you.
the shoes.
And you got to remember, some girls, feel even in debt as soon
To
as
do
they
it, yeah.
put their foot in. Pew.
They're like, yeah.
People like me, I don't feel in
I
debt.
don't feel in-
That's why I told him
exactly.
he couldn't have them back. What do you mean? I can buy them myself as well, but you're not getting them back because you tried
You
to
gave
finesse
them to me,
You
yeah.
tried to
Finesse
you
me and
thought
I
you could-
finished you.
Yeah, and the shoes are still in my house.
Do you wear them?
I've worn them a few times, but I don't bang them up because I always feel, what if?
He looks to see them in the picture.
He's like, take them off.
Yeah, you never know.
I
man.
bought her those
The
shoes.
comments, yeah. Can I have my shoes back? Small, big, small, big. Oh my god. But yeah, no. So back to power couples. Do you think they work, or do you think everyone has this fairy tale? Because we've grown up seeing J and B, work out. Everyone just aims for it.
It's forced
No
now.
one really knows.
I think it's forced now.
Exact.
Do you know how many people I see on YouTube, yeah, that bring their I don't know how people do it. Me, I can't. But like the amount of like YouTubers that are doing up like this I don't know if they're doing it for like the views or the clout. Well, no, they're definitely the people are really not gonna like me. But but it's facts though. Like the increase of, I feel like once, who did it kind of steer from? I feel like Terrell and like Nikita. No, it's true though. As soon as they were like as soon as they were like a YouTube couple, I feel like everyone was like, yeah, this bangs. Like you get like people, because people, like we said earlier, people are inner. Like they want to see what's going on in your life. Where do you take your girlfriend?
But did you see how bad that ended? Because they both felt pressured to explain to us, and we don't know who's lying. Everyone's stories.
And why do you? And you shouldn't even have to something that personal as well. That like a lot of things are going on behind closed doors. I feel like you shouldn't even have to explain yourself to people. You shouldn't even have to feel like you need to explain yourself to people. Like why? I'm explaining myself to people that I don't even know. Like why? About things that you don't need to know about.
They probably felt like they would have lost the following. Because they did. Either of their pages still isn't what it was when they were together.
You think so?
They had the real traffic. When they were together, they were getting...
Yeah, because the
two...
two...
Nikita still gets... She gets a lot.
Yeah,
not as much as she got when they were together. When they were together, they were
some nice bikini pictures. Like,
no, I'm not talking about the internet love. I'm talking about her actual YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking about
the
YouTube...
traffic, the views,
because two's better than one.
The first ones to like really do it on their level for us in London. That's how I feel anyway. But... I feel like both of them have gone off to do whatever they're doing, but it's still not what that YouTube page, that two, like their bagels that they were running with, and they were both like gym freaks, like I can't lie, that looks pain.
It does look good to, but it does look good to.
Hold on, can I say something? What about Simeon Panda and his girlfriend?
Who's that?
Who's Simeon Panda? Bodybuilder.
Who is that?
No. Alright, cool.
Simeon Panda. Who are you? Sorry.
Edit that out.
Simeon Blood Clot Panda.
You ain't seen it? Nah, you guys know who's.
I really don't.
Simeon Panda.
I can't lie, I'm not into that.
I feel like they do. Like,
and I feel like eventually as well, like if you do the whole like power couple thing, like I feel like a lot of it starts to become like animated. It's no longer natural. Yeah,
but
it's
that's
fake.
What I think Terrell was.
Then it becomes even like you both are depending on the bag as well. It's just the bag now.
Yeah, it's just the bag. Like forget the relationship, but
it just becomes a business.
Yeah, well it is.
But I genuinely do think Beyonce and Jay-Z love them.
I don't. Simeon Panda.
Bruh.
What's it?
No?
He's peng, but I don't know who his girl is.
I've never actually. I think I've seen him on the Explore page actually.
Muscle.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's too much pressure, and I feel like it becomes a fake relationship without you even knowing that it's fake now.
No, I think that like, Terrell really noticed that it was fake because he was saying he's the one who wanted to tone it down a little bit, and I don't think she wanted to tone it down because I think that's how she was getting her bag, and she wanted to be more noticed, and that's why I feel like it kind of broke down. But in terms of what was it about power couple?
I just can't imagine telling my man, make sure at home 10 o'clock we need to film this.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's
we need to do content. Like, get out of here, man.
Literally, the amount of like channels that I've seen like where they've broken up and then like they're now having to. One person's taken the YouTube page and then like they're going through like their lawyer to get because that person's still making money from
serious?
It is.
Because when you get a certain amount of traffic on your thing,
you're making
brands
money.
Pay you for the ads and everything. You're making money. Like that's what you rely on.
So they go to solicitors.
Yes.
To talk about who's gonna get the account back.
Well, like to have like join like I don't know how you split a YouTube channel to be honest, but like maybe so they get the login so that they can log into it and post stuff. But yeah, like. It's a real thing and it becomes a very fake and animated. I
saw this article online. It says, I'm beautiful, successful and smart and that's exactly why I'm still single. What do you guys think about that? What's your thoughts?
I feel like it's a real thing. I feel like when
there's not many like that, but
no. I feel like there's many real. It's a proper real.
No,
thing.
I feel like
once you're a person who makes your money, it's so much harder for you to find your equal. When you do your thing, when you have your money, because women who are dependent upon men or women who haven't made it to a certain stage in their life, I feel as though they're a bit needy. They need a man who might contribute this to their life. They need a man who might do this or make them. But when you're a woman who's kind of built yourself up and you know what you're doing, you have what you have. There's not really a need. There was a meme actually, and it said. When a man gets or becomes successful, he gets loads of more women or he sleeps with lots more women. But when women get successful, she becomes lonely, like she has no one.
True.
or she doesn't need any man or something like that. And I feel it's a real thing.
No, it is. It's real. And I heard that when successful women come across
bossy,
threatening to men, because like my cousins say it to me like all the time. They're like, you need to dumb it down, D. Dumb it down. I'm like, dumb what down? They're like, everything. I'm like, what? They're like, dumb it all the way down. Men like to feel like they've put you on. Okay. then there's no hope for me then.
So then if that's the case, so then like successful women, why don't you just find someone that's in the same league as you?
In the
Do you know
same
what I mean?
So hard,
because
those men like to help the girls below, innit?
Yeah,
That's not true. I don't think
definitely
that.
feel
A lot
so.
of them,
I
a lot
definitely
of them
feel so.
do.
I feel like even in my field where I am, what I do, I feel like I'm successful in my field. And even me find it, there's certain things that I never stand for in a man. Like, but girls who probably don't have or whatever, who need a man or who want a man to do this, they'll tolerate that. I can't tolerate it. There's so many things I just won't tolerate in a man. I just can't, won't. And so it's hard for me, and that's why I say it's not even the fact that I'm not looking for a relationship. It's just I just know what I want out of someone, and I know
and then
that
people tell me you're too fussy.
Yeah, you're too. And then it's
I'm
not
meant to settle.
There you go, and that's it.
down
And
the road.
I'm not about to settle. And if it means that I end up lonely and die by myself, then so be it.
I know. I felt like that though. You know, like earlier this year when I was like super single, I was like, should I put a post and be like, you know, like nobody was moving to me. Like nobody. I'm putting out the Pengus pics.
But that's
I'm wearing tight clothes.
But then that's got nothing to do with.
I'm like, I'm meant to put in my bio like single. Please, everybody.
Yeah, but that's probably why people actually probably think that you have.
Do you see where girls do it? Like American girls, they're like single. That they always do it.
No,
like,
but
because you look like you don't. No, people don't.
sense it.
I don't think.
You know what? Because when you have a man, you're probably going to get so much men now after you. Now that you're with someone and now that you want to be serious, that's always when people start coming to you. But when you're single, I think you maybe give off that vibe.
No, but I can't tell from your Insta that I would think that you're taken.
Yeah, I look
because
kept,
you.
apparently.
Yeah, you.
But that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
give off that vibe.
Everyone says I look
But that's what I'm
kept.
saying. You give off that when you're single. You give off the vibe that you have someone there. But then when you're actually with someone, don't you find that when you're actually with someone, that's when everyone starts coming to you?
No, that's actually facts.
And
that's
it's like,
true.
where were all these where were these options?
Hey, get the options in.
Where were these people when I was by myself? When
Yeah.
I was fucking needed a cuddle?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just smiling in the air, boy.
She's like, I ain't single no more.
Everything is alright.
But
It's okay. It's
like,
okay.
you're going to get traffic now. Coming your way.
No, I started getting traffic, man.
There you
It's
go.
like I don't even need y'all no more.
Exactly. But
I'm
no,
good.
I feel like that it's facts. I feel like when a woman has her shit together
it's
so
harder.
much harder to find a man.
And you're just not going to settle. You're not going to be a sighting because you know you're
That's
already
it.
a queen. You don't need stability, so you're not going to be with someone just for money.
Yeah.
There you
Do
go.
you know what I mean?
So what are you looking for?
Yeah.
What are you looking
Dildo.
for?
Might as well just buy one, boy. But yeah, no, I feel like a lot of successful women are on their own. A lot.
No, that's
A lot.
And men get insecure when you're doing too
And
much.
you know what?
it's like,
I know a man, who's actually like a tycoon, right?
What's that?
Like a business tycoon. Like he's a property developer.
Okay.
But he doesn't do property. He does like on a large scale.
Okay.
Large scale, like hotels, that type of thing. And he was even like to me and my friend. We went over when he comes into London. Sometimes he'll call us. So we've gone to his hotel and we were just talking about business and stuff. And I was saying I want to go to China because I want to go source fabrics. And then he was just like, we were just talking like general chit chat. And he was like, you know, it's going to be so hard for you guys to find a man. And we were like, huh? Why? And he was like, because you guys, you just don't know how to like dumb it down.
I told you.
You just don't know how to dumb
You
it
got to
down.
play mad.
But
dumb.
but the thing is,
I feel like I done that with my new situation, you know. I was just sitting there like, you know the worst thing is,
Yeah, but dumb it down where? Like, what in the conversations?
I am
you're
not.
having or what?
you have to like.
I don't know what.
Even in
Anyway,
terms
I
of,
just
like,
hope this
knowing
guy
what you
never
want,
listens to this.
or just in terms of like, I know what I want for my business, so this is what I
I'm
want.
not gonna pretend I don't know what
No,
I want.
You gotta like just dumb
just
it
have to dumb it
down.
down.
How? I don't understand.
Like you just gotta make them feel like what they're doing for you, no one's done it for you, or like anything they're introducing you to is like
brand new.
What?
Should I give an example? No,
Go on,
I'll
go
go
give an
no, 'cause
example.
I'm gonna get knocked out. I'll come in next episode crying. No, I lost my thing. I was talking too much.
No, at least he knows you're real. You're real. She's real. She's real.
But
She's
this
real.
one I haven't even.
Anyway.
So anyway, yeah, our first date, because it's quite bait. He was just like, meet me in this place. They've got like a back door and private dining, whatever. Come to the back. I was thinking I've been here before.
you
No,
gotta
it
keep
wasn't my
quiet.
situation though. My best friend used to date a footballer anyway, so but he's taking us. But I didn't want him to even think I was about that life.
That's
like,
so
I'd been there,
cheeky, though.
so I was just like, oh, where do I come? And I was acting like I'd never been there because I didn't want him to automatically think, just come to the back door.
She knows.
Or
she
how many
knew.
other like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
always
yeah.
think guys like this. Like I just wanted him to feel like,
It's a
do you know what I
first.
mean? Like it's the first time I'm here.
Yeah,
like,
but why can't you say you've been there before?
because they just men will just you know
I think
men are
there's
just
certain things that
like
you just have to hold back. There's just certain things that sometimes you just don't have to
yeah
tell men.
like
It's not even being sneaky. Certain things, like even you hear certain men say, "Don't even tell me. If you've done something, don't even say it."
Yeah.
Because what's unknown is just better unknown.
Yeah.
So yeah, you played it right. I think you played it right.
yeah I hell
Right, so dumb it
I
down.
think you played it right. Yeah, so the man's always told me that. He's always said, you know what, you guys gonna. But my friend, like, she took offense to it. But I genuinely get what he's saying. It's because we just know exactly what we want out of life, and we're not going to tolerate. So it makes it hard because men. We all know that men play games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but
what
we're
they
playing
do.
games now as well.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, no. It's true.
We're
But
in this
men
era. Everyone's playing
a game.
games.
It is true.
Do
But
you think no one even wants serious relationships no
Nobody
more?
does.
I feel like I'm one of the last ones hanging in. Like, please wife me. I wouldn't do that.
Literally.
Like, I need to marry before my parents die. Like, as in, like, what's happening?
seriously, is that how serious you?
No, but
You are
I
with it.
really want to say, I don't want to be out here just playing games.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not born for that. I'm
Yeah,
literally for one
I
person.
want to be married. I don't know if
I'm
Do you
eating.
have,
I
do
feel
you have,
like
you know, because you're younger, do you have like an age where an age?
Well,
where you,
before
don't
I
even
thought
do it to yourself.
I thought by 25 was realistic, but
What,
really.
marriage and everything.
Well, yeah, because
25,
when
yeah.
you're younger, you think
You
these
think
ages are
big.
yeah. Like my sister had my nephew when she was 24, and I was in school, so I thought she was like a big woman. I was like, "Wow, she's got a baby." And then when I really deeped how old she was, I was like, "You was my age when you
Yeah.
had my nephew." Wow, I couldn't really imagine myself having a child yet. Loads of my friends do, but I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to have a child just yet.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I thought, 25, I'm gonna be married, have a kid, have a house.
Yeah, cool.
Now I'm
Yeah.
like 30.
There's no
So
rush.
now I'm pushing for 30, but that's really in like 5 years' time. So we'll see.
a lot can happen in 5 years.
Yeah, true.
A lot.
And I feel like if you have a plan of where you really want to, where the direction in which you want your life to go, it will go through.
Yeah.
So I'll be praying for you too.
Thank you. I'm going to speak into existence. But we've been speaking way too long, and we're going to have to wrap it all up. But yeah, I don't. What? Let's give a word of wisdom before we go. What should
Yeah. Ladies, just don't settle.
we, don't settle.
Ever.
Don't.
Ever.
Guys know exactly what they want, and,
And so should you.
And so,
Yeah.
exactly.
And always let the man love you more, like your mum would say.
Yeah. Agreed.